We're starting to form a nucleus that, in my opinion, most good teams or organizations out there have when it comes to moving forward as a unit. You know, we're excited about the work that they put in and the connectivity that they had over the summer.
Shoes, you wearing you got the car. Keegan Murray.
How are you? Good, how you doing?
I feel like it's just the beginning for us. We're a young group. We have the same core locked in now for a couple of years in the future, so we're ready for this season. We're ready to bring it. It's going to be very different to last season.
You know, we laid the narrative that we were a good team last year and throughout our course of work in the summertime. Now we have to continue that narrative and try to take the next step of becoming great. That starts with us understanding what our culture is, us being all in on our culture, and us going out and winning every day by a work ethic or competitive spirit, by focusing on the details, and by continuing to believe that we're going to succeed because we do things and we play the right way.
It's the unofficial tip-off of the NBA season. Sacramento Kings Media Day 2023 is here.
Let's go!
What are you most excited for this season?
Winning. Yeah, for sure.
So as you know better than anybody, just the excitement this year. It's been quite a while since we've had this much anticipation on it.
That's the step that this organization has taken. Now, can you sustain?
The Sacramento Kings team, their goal is not just to make it out of the second round of the playoffs. Their goal is to actually compete for a championship this year.
The team's goal is simple. It's to win a championship. It's what everybody's expectations are. That's what our reality is.
Every win matters. It all adds up till the end of the season, and then we got to carry it on through playoffs.
We know that offensively we're one of the best in the league, one of the best ever, but we know that our future and all of our goals lie on the other end. Training camp starts tomorrow. We have to be there from game 1 to game 82 and however many games we'll play after that.
To go from good to great is hard. It's hard to be put in uncomfortable positions and embrace that. So there are a lot of little things that we need to accomplish in order to go from good to great. We're going to talk about this every once in a while. We ain't going to win every fucking day out there, but hopefully we win damn near close to every day. And that's going to get us on our way to where we need to be. So let's win this fucking day.
Let's get it, yo. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Work!
From the block, climb to the top. Don't you see the signs? I ain't never gonna stop. From the block, climb to the top. Don't you see the signs? I ain't never gonna
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Be big! Be big! Good, Foxy! Good! Good talk, Thomas! Yes, sir! Baby! Okay, so keep working it. Good talk, Foxy! Hey, another great job. And you know what we talked about, what I talked about at the team dinner, we got to be able to have open and honest communication. Because you're a great shooter, all right? And I'm okay with you taking that shot, but what's a better shot? Yep. Wide open, because they only had one guy open, feet set, swing to the corner. And he let you know. But and sometimes the heat of the moment, the emotions, so it's not gonna always be the way you wanna hear it. But I like what you did, and then I like how you came back and you came and y'all talked about it. That shit gotta happen. Because we're gonna have some adversity and conflict with one another, and we got to be able to be open and honest with each other.
Here we go. Good shit, yo. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Kings Jazz, Salt Lake City. This is a tough place to play. This is a hostile environment. How do they respond? This has been something they've been talking about all camp long. To me, that's one of the big things to watch.
For each other. Let's get a fucking win and bust they fucking ass. Yes, win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Harrison Barnes, for a head coach, he's a dream player because he sets the tone and he just finds ways to make big plays.
The opening tip, controlled by Jordan Clarkson. Second chance opportunity, HB cash, money tied at 20. HB, put him in the weight room. Harrison Barnes, somebody better get a hand. Somebody better get a hand on Harrison Barnes. Here's Domas, nice find. Harrison Barnes, the Black Falcon has risen. He has 27. What a half for HB.
Backside punch. Makes sense?
Feel good about the win. They've been really good on opening nights. All right, we played fast. We tried to play physical, and I thought we tried to play the right way throughout the course of the game. So feel good about this one.
Hey, good win, yo. Let's keep this thing going. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Last year was such a dreamlike season. Credit to our coaches and our players. We're going to hit a little more adversity along the way, and how are we going to respond to that?
Off the steal, Paul to Thompson.
How are we going to respond to a losing streak? How are we going to respond to some key injuries, things maybe not going our way?
Numbers, Fox on the move. Fox pops the clutch, and Fox is down.
He's being tended to by the athletic training staff.
I think we have a resilient team. We've got a coaching staff that can adapt as needed, and then we're always our front office. We're never done. We're always looking for opportunities, avenues to explore the team, whether that's externally or internally. For us, it's going to be just a different set of challenges that keep popping up, and we're going to have to keep figuring out ways to get past them.
This, of course, is such a new experience for them, where they have expectations. My God, you and I wrote 3,000 words about how they legitimately saw themselves internally as eventual title contenders, that this was the goal, this is the push. They're trying to become from good to great.
Klay Thompson at 3. Klay for the win. Good!
But what is panning out, and it's something that was in our story, is the commentary and the perspective from Coach Mike Brown, specifically about the idea that if I'm going to push them into this new place, ask them to play better defense, ask them to make that good to great jump, it might be ugly. Sure enough, he was right.
Sacramento drops to 2-4 on the season.
Coach Brown is he's an old school coach. He can let you know what you're doing, how well you're doing it, and if it's meeting the standard for our team. And I think that guys respect that and appreciate that from a coach who not only talks the talk, but he walks it as well.
Great, sustainable, winning championship teams, there's no pink elephant in the room at all. None. And if you remember back on my opening night speech during training camp, it's hard to be all in. Can't accomplish nothing unless everybody gives the utmost commitment, no matter what their role is. Whether you start, come off the bench, you don't play, if you don't embrace your role, trust me, it's going to be hard for us to have success because we won't have everybody all in. What am I doing right now to the group? I'm pushing you guys. Are you guys trying? Yeah, you're trying. You're trying a hell of a lot harder at this point now than last year. You think I should just sit back and say, okay, they're going hard? No. I'm going to keep pushing you guys. Because I know you guys are better than what you're showing right now. we all know where we suffered a little bit was defensive. So I'm going to put you guys in uncomfortable positions to see if you can react to that challenge.
Finds Murray. They run him off the three-point line, but he traveled with it. Mike Brown is not going to like that, and he walks down his bench and calls for Sankov. So. I think we know who's coming out here. He would have preferred Keegan to shoot that.
Absolutely.
And the Kings get the stop. Didn't pass up that one, and it's a good decision. But Sankov walks back to the bench. He said, Coach, I'm not going into the game, am I?
Last year, got a little lucky. Most of the years, shit was like this. We didn't face much adversity. I think it's great to face adversity. Because I want to see what we're made of, how we can get through it together. Not individually, but together. So remember, the season is a marathon. We'll go through our ups and downs. So we need to focus on the journey. All right, let's go.
Home sweet home, the city of Sacramento for the fourth straight game. No De'Aaron Fox. In fact, Mike Brown switching things up, going with Keon Ellis, the former Stockton King, getting his first NBA start.
Mike Brown, who is pushing buttons right now, even uncomfortable buttons, makes some sweeping rotation changes for the Portland home game. Yeah, and I think it's rewarding guys who came in and played hard.
Give me that. Here come the Kings. Oh, Keon took his lunch money. 2-on-2. Keon with the hammer. Numbers here, 4-on-3. Alex Len taking the dive. Oh, nice pocket pass. Throw it down, young fella.
That was a grimy, gritty, ugly win. And I'm proud of our guys. So a lot of really good individual performances from guys that may or may not used to being what their role was tonight. And finding a way to win in a situation like this was a lot of fun.
We had 2 embarrassing losses in Houston, and that's not part of our plan and what we've been building.
So hell of a job, man, finding a way to win. Give yourself a hand. Yeah. There we go, man. Hell of a job. Hell of a job. Good win. Good win. Here we go. Let's see, yo. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
It is the race for the NBA Cup as the in-season tournament gets underway. Oklahoma City coming in at 5-3, taking on 3-4 Sacramento.
Part of what we talk about when we say, hey, are we all in? Are we going to embrace our role is to put the team first. We're going to try to do what's best for the team. We're all going to embrace it. And I think they all respect each other as teammates, and so they want each other to succeed. That's what gets us through difficult times.
A win can change everything. It could bring that confidence, that swagger, that rhythm back.
Oh, the hammer! That's Gonzaga on Gonzaga crime! Steady. Oh! Bring the house down! Sidestep 3. High archer is Kevin Herter. The dude's a flamethrower. Egan. See if he can knock down another one. Bang! Their second straight win. This one without De'Aaron Fox against a very good Oklahoma City team. Light the beam.
And this is why we're pressing our guys to defend. Today was another day that was evident of it. And we had a lot of guys step up on that end of the floor, starting with Keon.
Big news, of course, after 2 weeks and 1 day, De'Aaron Fox is back. And this will be head coach Mike Brown's 400th career win.
Now, I really like watching the Kings play, and they're going to start to climb the standings now that De'Aaron Fox is back.
Another 3 from Herter, and the Kings have their largest lead of the game.
The Sacramento Kings are now the hottest team in the NBA. They won 6 in a row.